This project is about this crossword puzzle from 1996, so quite a while ago. The specific day that it was published in the New York Times was November 5th, which was a Tuesday. November 5th, 1996, a Tuesday, election day in the United States for the President of the United States. Notice that this one is highlighted here in the middle, so that's apparently a special clue. I'm going to scroll down here so we can come across a special clue. There it is. Lead story in tomorrow's newspaper, oh, exclamation point, with 43A. 43A says, hey, see, 39A. So there are two parts of that, and kind of in the middle. There's also a very long one toward the bottom. So I'm going to scroll down here, and where did it go? Right there. Title for 39A next year. All right. So here we go. So here's the very long one, title for someone next year, and then this would be here tomorrow's headline. And the crossword puzzle was published on election day, which means no one had been elected yet. And they were saying, hey, this will be the headline tomorrow. By the way, that would be a prognostication, which, by the way, is this long word here. On number 17, let's see what the clue is. Forecast, yes. The prognostication. All right, let me give you a little bit of an insight here for that particular day. Actually, I wanted to go, I wanted to go here first, so we can see that. I couldn't find really a newspaper front page for this one, so this has to do, so apparently on November 5th, these were the headlines there. And then down here, right there, election news will flood major networks. Yes, they will. You know, the President of the United States is being elected. And so here it says, okay, CBS News, ABC, CNN, and so on, Fox News, right, and so on, and other things going on. All right, gonna go over here. These are the candidates. These were the candidates for that particular election. So Bill Clinton, who ultimately won, but we didn't know that until the day after November 5th, 1996. The crossword puzzle, actually, the clue kind of hints at tomorrow's headline. That ought to do something with who will be elected. What is the headline on November 6th, 1996? So the candidates were Bill Clinton, who was ultimately elected, Bob Dole, and then there was a third candidate, Ross Perot. This one here is the person, Jeremiah Farrell, apparently, who was an American mathematician and a crossword puzzle constructor, I guess, inventor, who published for the New York Times. And he designed this particular election day, what came to be known as Election Day crossword puzzle for the New York Times. Will Shortz, that name here, he was the editor of that crossword puzzle for a very long time. He's retired now as well. And so anyway, so they did this crossword puzzle there. Let's get back and let's get started what this one is about. And just before I do that, I'm going to take a short break here. All right, I took a little break in order to get ready to do this crossword puzzle. So, number one, across, your name. These are lyrics from the Papas, Mamas Papas. I looked it up. I call your name. There you go. Let's see. Down, disable, impair. There we go. All right, let's see, what else do I know? Let's see, easel part down on 4, leg of an easel, right? Actress Turner, happen to know that, 4 letters, Lana. She was before my time. I was born in the late 60s. She was an actress in the 40s and 50s, and happen to know her name. Let's see, what else do we have here? It's ropes. I don't know what dojis are, so 6 down, lassos. Whoops, didn't need to do that. Hold on. That's what I meant to do. There we go. Let's see. Place to put your feet on. Oh, I happen to know that too. Ottoman. All right, and so on. I'm going to speed this up a little bit here to put in lots and lots of the clues, but I'm going to leave one important part out for this one. So again, give myself a break here, and then I really get going on this one. So this was, of course, a time lapse here, 6 times as fast with no audio, because I made it 6 times as fast. So here we go. Up here, we can see a very long word, prognostication, about this, like 24 hours ahead. They're going to say, what is tomorrow's headline? And we did see the word elected here, and we did see the word Mr. President here. So the one that I didn't show is this one here, which is the main clue, and the words that make up this important word. And I'll show you those clues in a moment. I just have to move this part here out of the way. Let's see if I can do that. Clue 23, there we go, which is down. So clue 23, sewing shop purchase. 27, short writings. Well, 34 goes across. It's another word for tease, I guess. And 39, of course, is the important one, the lead story. 39 down, I would say start with that one. If you didn't get the showing, I'm sorry, the sewing shop purchase, yet the one that starts with Y and A, there, start with the black Halloween animal on 39. French 101 word, very simple French word. 41, provider of support, for short, it says. And let's see, 35, I believe, which is a trumpet, or something synonymous with trumpet. And 42, much debated political initials is what it says. I think there was a little bit off the screen too here, so here was that sewing shop purchase and much debated political initials. Okay, so give it a try. What should be the main word here that would be in the headline the day after? And people who solved the puzzle were just amazed about this one here. That's why I guess it is a favorite puzzle for at least a New York Times crossword puzzle editor. Democrats and Republicans were both thinking, wow, this is a pretty cool puzzle. And the Republicans, of course, said, okay, well, it's a bummer that Bob Dole won, and the Democrats were happy. Oh, fortunately, Bill Clinton won. In any case, there were actually a number of Republicans who were so incensed about the solution for this crossword puzzle that they quit their subscription to the New York Times. Well, turns out there was a number of Democrats who were so incensed at the solution for this crossword puzzle that they also canceled their subscription to the New York Times. because there's something special about this, so to say, favorite crossword puzzle. And I'm going to leave it at that. So give it a try.